Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I'm here with our second personal break of the night to have two hobby boxes here of 2021 Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. These are for Jimmy P from California, so thank you so much Jimmy for letting me open these on up for you. Hope to find you some awesome hockey cards to add to your collection. Now these boxes of Series 2 have been very nice. I have seen so many cards that I would love to add to my hockey collection, but I do try to stay just to collecting Lightning and Ben Bishop cards. But I am absolutely loving the design of a lot of these inserts here from Series 2. Also, in the box we just opened for Trevor, did find a very nice looking fluorescence insert. Those are about 1 per case on the regular ones, 1 per case on the numbered ones. So kind of 2 per case, kind of also a case hit. I really don't know how to describe it, but it was very gorgeous. Also, team colors, so it looked super sweet. And also, we did see a photo variation as well, so that was pretty nice. But I'm excited to see. Maybe we'll find some nice rookie parallels, maybe a canvas Young Gun, maybe even some short print canvas cards. I like those too. Let's go ahead and check out these two boxes for Jimmy by snapping us into the corner, and let's get started. I will, of course, do our customary recap at the end of the second box, so go through all 48 packs here, and then do, like I said, our recap at the end. Hopefully, we'll see some bonus Young Guns. Now, you are averaging 6 Young Guns per box, but if you get a clear cut, a French variant, or also a canvas Young Gun, those do count as bonuses. We have yet to pull a Young Gun High Gloss or an exclusive. No, we've pulled exclusive Young Guns, but I hadn't kept count of those. I would think, just like the other ones are all bonuses, I'd think those be an extra as well. So let's shoot for some bonus Young Guns here for Jimmy. We haven't seen a Kaprizov or a Stützle just yet today, so those would be very nice. Also, another nice one that we could find would be Dylan Cousins, which I'm surprised is holding pretty good value considering the Sabres are on their, I think, franchise longest losing streak. I'm not sure if they're playing today. I haven't had a chance. Last I checked, they had lost 17 in a row. And if they do lose 18, I think they tie league longest with the Penguins from several years back. So I don't know what's going on with Buffalo, but something has to change up there. We have portraits of rookies, Jansen Harkins. But yeah, Dylan Cousins stuff is still doing pretty nice. Very excited. This seems like a very strong rookie class here. I know Series 1 people were a little upset that all you really had to chase, to our knowledge right now. Of course, anybody could be a breakout star. But the chase was just laugh, whereas here there are a lot of nice rookies that you definitely cannot be upset about if you pull in your box. Well, hopefully we'll see some of them here tonight for Jimmy. Looks like we have some sort of relic in this pack. Could be a rookie jersey relic. And, hey, I mean, that's very nice there. Rookie materials, Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers with the red piece. And you can see actually some stitching on it. That's pretty cool. Usually, just get a plain old regular piece. I was almost expecting, if we saw Laff, it'd just be plain whites. Full napkin, but no, actually, this time we have a little red piece. Like I said, with some stitching, so that's pretty nice. I like it. I like it a lot. There's also like a little thing on there. I'm leaving it. I don't want to mess with it. No. Laugh use lint. I don't know. But that looks really nice there with the red. Rookie materials. Laugh. It's odd. I was so used to making the laugh and chuckle jokes in Series 1. You know, for the checklist, I called it a chuckle because it's half a laugh because he's only on half the card. But I can't do that anymore. I haven't found any more, like, meme cards. That's actually not true. All right, the Sebastian Aho photo variation looks like Ben Shapiro. Other than that, haven't seen any meme cards. I don't know what to do yet. I don't know what to do. I think I'll just continue opening Series 2 and just having a good time, but for joke-wise, I don't know what else I can come up with. Our second Ian Mitchell of the night. Not bad for Chicago. Austin Poganski for the Blues. Portraits rookies Ingram. Hey, Stützle Young Gun, very nice. I feel like he's the one we've seen the least. I have, very fortunately, pulled a ton of Kaprizov, including 2 French. I mean, yes, we've opened a decent amount of Series 2, but I feel like we're pulling him a lot. Whereas we haven't pulled very much Stützle Young Guns. Even out of our case openings, when we did the 2 cases live last Wednesday, I think we only had like 3 total. And we did have a canvas, though. That was very nice. And a decent amount of checklist ones. But him on his own, even during this past weekend's live stream, I think we only saw one. Whereas I think we might have seen up to 5 Kaprizov. So definitely not a bad pull there for Jimmy. I feel like we see him less frequently than some of the other higher tier young guns. I mean, of course, just, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm just saying I've noticed that we're pulling Stützle a little bit less than the others. Lidstrom here, canvas. As usual, the canvases are my favorites, although there is a lot of competition here. The fluorescents are gorgeous, especially the base red ones. And I'm really liking the Dazzlers. Dazzlers was new with Series 1. I really like it. I really do like that one. But I just love the texture on canvas. So canvas still has my heart, but still the same. Some other really great inserts. I love the crazy throwback scheme on the portraits. I'm liking a lot of Series 2 portraits better than Series 1. I feel like Series 1 had a lot of odd pictures for some of the vets. But the Series 2 ones, I'm like, I really do like them. Marquee Rookie Retro Marshmallow. I feel like Series 2 has a lot of good imagery in general. Anyways, let's see. Next pack here for Jimmy. We have Rookies Lindstrom Portraits. Marquee Rookie Broberg. Marquee Rookie Lawrence. Portraits Rookies Kivlenix. And we have a French variant, Anders Nielsen, here for the Senators. That is card number 381. There's our French of the box. So most likely not finding a Jean-Loup French Young Gun in this one, but we still have another box to go. And we've done really well for ourselves so far here. Can't complain about a Laugh Relic, Stützle, and a French already. Now, I think we're about halfway through the box, just based on the height of our base card stack. We have an Ellers Canvas and a Dazzlers Harley. Seems like pink Dazzlers are a bit harder to come by in Series 2 as compared to Series 1. Not sure if I was just extra lucky with Series 1, but it feels like they're only like about 2 per case, 2-3 per case. I feel like we're seeing them less frequently, like I said, than Series 1. I haven't opened up any retail for Series 1 or Series 2. I've heard from you guys that Series 2 retail's not out yet. It should be out in the next couple weeks, apparently. Interesting they weren't released at the same time, but I mean, helps hobby shops out a bit. People go looking for hockey. They're like, well, got to get it first at the hobby shop. We have Tony DeAngelo canvas, which I feel like is a really weird choice. Really weird choice for the set, but hey. But the Dazzlers, I have retail, I think, orange and green. And I've seen what some of those look like. Those are so nice. I just really like that set in general. But still holding true to the canvases. We have Lankin and Young Gun, also a very nice one here for the Blackhawks. I'll go ahead and get him sleeved up. Kelman here for the Sharks. Canvas Drew Doughty. We have Cal Foot here for the Lightning Young Gun. Looks like I put some base cards in the Young Gun stack at some point. When did that happen? Shame on me. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Allie on autopilot starts putting base in the wrong piles. Alright, last pack here. Box number 1. We do have the case hit red parallel Ty Dellandrea Marquee Rookie. Very cool. I say case hit, although not sure that's technically what it's called, but you get 1 per case. So I consider it a case hit, even though might not be what you're mainly rooting for to get out of your case. We get more clear-cut Young Guns than we get red marquee rookie parallels per case. So, whether the value is comparable or not, it's not. Still cool. Still cool. Especially if Jimmy here is a big Dallas fan. That'd be cool. Living in California, I'd assume Jimmy roots for one of the California teams, but you never know. In my spare time, I root for Dallas because you might have heard me say earlier, I try to stay to just Lightning and Ben Bishop cards. Ben Bishop is my favorite, so of course I support him wherever he goes. Even when he had that couple month stint with the Kings a couple years back before he ended up in Dallas, this box just, you know what? Get out of here, Tavares. Don't need your face here. You got all your little mini faces. I did have an LA Kings hat, so I'd already had it. I didn't buy it specifically, but I actually wore it because I was like, yeah, it's for Ben Bishop. The story behind my LA Kings hat is I have, you might remember if you've been on the channel for a while, I used to have some hats up here. I did have an old style Hartford Whalers hat. And I found that one and I loved it because the whale was super cute. And I was like, all right, cool. I guess I'm repping the Hartford Whalers now. But it was this style. There was a line of hats. I, of course, found this Hartford Whalers hat. It was one, I guess, the only one left over in, like, Pinellas County. And I started looking. I was like, I really like this style of hat. And the only one I could ever find afterwards was this LA Kings hat. And I was like, oh, okay. Hey, we have a photo variation. Vasilevsky. I like that. That's cool. Suit edition. Hey. Tonight on breaks, we're 2 for 2 on SP photo variations. That's nice. Personally, big fan here of Vasilevsky. Still a little bit butthurt that, you know, won a cup with, you know, Vasi and not Ben Bishop. But hey, we had some good chances. I get flashbacks sometimes to 2015 versus the Blackhawks. Not good time. Marquee rookie Harley Retro. Which reminds me, I'm still working on my Day with the Cup set. I have made no progress on it at all since last week. Do have the Hedman and the Vasilevsky. We did actually pull a Braden Point this weekend for Tom L, I believe. So that was cool. There's only 6 in the set this time around. Usually there's 8. And I say usually, I mean, I just literally checked last year's. Last year there were 8 out of Series 2. We have Lucas Younggun here. So, less money for me to spend on SSPs, which is good, but also I would have liked the fuller set. Billy from Upper Deck is a product designer for Upper Deck, was here hanging out with us in our live stream last weekend. Or not weekend, but last Wednesday. Both words start with W, whatever, sue me. But he was saying, you know, I was like, hey, what's up with this? I see it's a smaller set than usual. Is it because, you know, I'm assuming it was harder to get images. You got to, you know, pick images from the ice and make sure they're not too similar. And he's like, yeah, I was a bit with the images. But he said maybe there's more Day with the Cup cards in that extended series set that's coming. I was like, maybe there will be. Interesting. Interesting tidbit of information. Ooh, we have clear-cut Hoglander. Nice. Niels Hoglander here for the Canucks. Clear-cut Young Gun, that's beautiful. Did get a bonus. Like I said, technically easier to pull a clear-cut Young Gun than a red marquee rookie parallel. Technically. But that's very nice there. Hoglander clear-cut for Jimmy. Some nice boxes. Nice boxes here for Jimmy. Do still have more Series 2 openings coming later tonight as well. We have a box for Colin T. and Joseph C. So make sure to stay tuned for those uploads. Will be, of course, later this evening / night, depending on what time zone you're in. And yeah, these have been 2 very nice and fruitful boxes for Jimmy. Very fruitful. Kaprizov, Young Gun. Like I said, we've been seeing him a lot. Definitely not a bad thing, but we've been seeing him a lot. Welcome back, friend. Even found 2 Frenches. No clear-cut Kaprizovs yet. We'll see. Very nice. All right, let's just keep going. Portraits of Rookies Robertson. Portraits of Rookies Vanacek. Brian Pino here for the Capitals, Young Gun. Marquee Rookie Marchment. I do like this one here, the reverse retro, I believe, for the Coyotes. I think Hjalmarsson might be the only card. At least I think that's the one that stood out to me. I was thinking, I miss how in Series 1 we had the one card, I don't remember who it was, but someone was wearing the throwback uniform for Carolina. So they did have, I think it was Carolina anyways. If I'm wrong, definitely go ahead and correct me. But there was one Hartford Whalers base card. Of course, you know, like I said, modern player, but in the retro uniform. But we didn't have that for Series 2. And then I was thinking, I was like, technically, if the Whalers one was a reverse retro, then I think this one would also fill that void that I was thinking was missing, but is actually here. Yellison, Young Gun for the Flames. But I really like how Upper Deck this year, with the photo variations, made them very distinct images. Much easier to tell than last year's Series 1 and Series 2, where it's just different in-action shots. Out of everything we'd opened, that was before the channel existed for Series 1 last year. We did have Series 2 on the channel, like very early on into the channel's longevity. Even had old cameras, old microphone, like best quality was like 920p. It was not the greatest, but actually, a lot of you enjoyed those videos. I'm thinking because you guys could see how excited I was about hockey, and a lot of you who like hockey actually discovered the channel through those videos. Robbie Fabry here, French variant Francais. So the Series 2 openings from last year have decent views, but never spotted a photo variation on camera just because literally just had to know what the image looked like. It was just different in-action shots. I do appreciate, because they don't do like how Topps has been doing with photo variations in their flagship products, put them backwards in the pack. Just, it's very easy to see right away. You look at the picture, you're like, that's not right. So then you know it's a variation. We have David Perron here, Canvas, and Connor McMichael Dazzlers. So I really do like that. Really do like that. And it's much appreciated, especially for me, where I always want to make sure I pull out everything of importance for you guys. I mean, we do ship all base unless you say you don't want it. So if I ever miss anything, it will be still with your cards. But I always feel guilty, like if like someone points out something in the comments, hey, you missed this, be like, darn it, should have communicated better with you guys and spotted whatever it was that I had missed. Yeah, Marquee Rookie, Bowen Byram. We have Chatfield here for the Canucks. Marquee Rookie, Kurashev. Canvas Gensel. I believe that was the correction this past weekend. I've been saying Jake Gwentzel all the way from Series 2 last year. I think Kevin told me this past weekend it's Gensel. Kevin also linked me a website that shows all the pronunciations, like a pronunciation guide for hockey. And I'm like, okay, interesting. I'll try and take a look when I have a chance. Chris Pronger, Canvas. Because for me, and now that I don't have as much time to really watch, I haven't been able to watch any games this year. Now I just read headlines and articles. So I'm just reading these names. I'm never actually hearing them. So I'm just trying my best, winging it, as one may say. Vitek Vanacek, Retro. Let's see, last pack here for Jimmy. Can we get any extra bonus surprises? Although I think we've had some very great pulls out of these two boxes without anything extra. And we didn't have anything extra. So, like I said, still some really great pulls here for Jimmy. Let's go ahead and take a look at what those great pulls were. That's our end of opening recap. Let me tidy up base stack number 2. So out of 2 boxes here, we did find one photo variation. Did have Andre Vasilevsky here for Tampa Bay. Yeah, the technical 1 per case red parallel Marquee Rookie Ty Dellandrea. French variant Robbie Fabry and Anders Nielsen for Detroit and Ottawa. Also had a Lankinen Young Guns and a Stutzle Young Gun and a Kaprizov and a clear-cut Hoglander. And, of course, from box number 1, did have that rookie materials laugh here. bottled laughter. No, I don't know. I can't think of any joke to go with this relic. I feel like the checklist half a laugh being a chuckle is my best work, but still very nice pulls here. From both boxes. One box, I don't feel like... Well, actually, I was going to say I don't feel like one box trumped the other. However, box 2 did have the clear-cut Hoglander and the Kaprizov. But box number 1 definitely was not a loser. Definitely not. Anyways, here we go. Let's take a look at our Young Guns as well. Well, our other Young Guns besides those crazy ones you saw all sleeved up. Definitely 2 winning boxes here for Jimmie. So thank you so much, Jimmie, for letting me open this on up for you. Really hope you enjoyed the opening and love all these new additions to your collection. Definitely did very well here, in my opinion, on both of your boxes. So I hope you thoroughly enjoyed everything about this opening. All of you out there watching as well, of course, I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, leave those down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, we'd love to have you with us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do try to open up as much new hockey as I can here on the channel and always offer personal breaks. So if you're looking for more hockey, this is a place you can find a lot of it, so I would hope you guys would stick around. Now, of course, before I get on out of here, because I do have 2 more personal breaks to film, 2 more single boxes, Series 2, so stay tuned for those. Do have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you guys, for going above and beyond with your support of the channel. We really, truly do appreciate it. Do have 6 Black Label fans, excuse me, and then Bounty Hunter Breaks, Epicenter Gaming, Sean F., Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. Also do have 9 Gem Mint fans, Alberto M., Anthony Basileo, Chris Rivers, Devon, Dusty Archuleta, J.H. Geek, Jake Rhino C., Joe Howe, and Michael C. Thank you so much, you guys, for your above and beyond support, and all channel members do have their names shown on the screen at the end of every video. But that does it in this one here for Jimmie. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and hope to catch you in the next video. Bye!